Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chase Field here on the campus of Plymouth State University for tonight's Division II NHIAA softball matchup between the visiting Trinity Pioneers and the Plymouth Regional Bobcats as we get set underway here to start the game. And leading off for Trinity will be Autumn Lansing, the center fielder. Actually, big cut there for strike one. Hacked at it, but in foul territory on the first base side. Quickly down 0-2. The Autumn Lansing, Mariah Farron, and Josie Zielinski due up here for Trinity in the top of the first inning. Slapped up, chopped foul on the third base side. Staying alive nicely is Lansing at the plate. Again, fans, it is senior night here for the Bobcats as they enter tonight 10-4 overall and 7th place in the standings in Division II. Looking to improve here as that's a pitch low and away for a ball. One-two pitch, chopped foul over the dugout on third base side. Lansing staying alive at the plate. One-two pitch. Lansing doesn't offer. High and away. Evens the count of 2-2. Jiven Sandhu pitching for Plymouth Regional here this evening. 2-2 pitch. Big hag once again as Lansing gets underneath it. Pops it foul once again. A little bit late on her swings, but doing well, battling here at the plate. Eighth pitch coming here of this at bat to start the game. Low and away. Lansing battles back to a full count. Chopper down the third base side, but it's going to roll foul. Autumn Lansing battling here to start this game. Trinity struggled this year. This will be their last game of the season as they come into tonight 2-13 overall. 3-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss, strike three. And Sandhu gets the first K of the evening. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 19, Mariah Farron. Breaking ball on the first pitch, inside, missing there, low. Sandhu with a nice breaking ball there, cutting inside. Evens the count at 1-1. Curveball missing away. Nice off-speed again, catching the inside part. Big swing and a miss there by Farron. Evens it up at 2-2. Jenna Flaherty behind the plate catching this evening for the Bobcats. As that is chopped foul. Farron staying alive. Nothing is yet to be hit past the infield this evening so far for Trinity. Again, looking to finish their season on a high note. Fast pitch down and in, missing the corner of the plate. Second time already, it's been a full count in the first two batters. Sandhu trying to pick up another K. Fast pitch, chopped down on the first base side. Easily played there by Keller for the second out. So defensively for the Bobcats, again, Sandhu towing the rubber, Flaherty behind the plate, Keller at first. Gamir at second, Boyd at short, Cooper at third will be your infield, and then Komu, Meyer, and Eaton left to right in your outfield. Big hat in the first offering there by Zielinski, bobbled there by Boyd, and safe at first with Zielinski. That should go down as an error, so it won't be a hit. We'll wait for the ruling from upstairs. We'll check it later, but I'm going to put that at an E6. But so far, Trinity avoids going 1-2-3 here in the first. Sun is shining, but the lights are on here at Chase Field. As Matty Amarola grounds out to Sandu in the circle to end the side, and Plymouth leaves one on. Trinity can't get anything happening. We head to the bottom of the first, tied 0-0. Batting order here for Plymouth Regional will be Mayer leading off, Boyd and at short batting second, Sandu the pitcher batting third, Johnson the designated player in the cleanup spot, Gomer at the 5 spot at second base, Keller in the 6 hole, Eaton at batting 7th, Flaherty the catcher batting 8th, Como batting 9th in the left field, as Emma Cooper will be the flex player for the Bobcats here this evening. Defensively for Trinity will be Gagnon in the circle, Karen Donna behind the plate, Emarelli at first, Black at second, Zielinski at short, Maslowski at third, and then Farron, Langsing, and Doucette left to right in the outfield for the Pioneers. It's going to bring up for the Bobcats leading off the center fielder, number 14, Jordan Mayer. Gagnon gets that drop ball in there for a strike. The first pitch. Thought that one dropped low, but nice pitch there to start the bottom of the first. Quickly a 2-1 count. Gagnon skips that one in there. Quickly now 3-1 to Mayer. Look for her to have a green light, even though it's not 3-0 count. Looking for Gagnon to try to get something over the heart of the plate. Three-one pitch. Low, chopped at. Mayer foul tips it at the plate. Once again, another full count already here for both teams. Three-two pitch. Chopped at. That one's going to roll to center field. Lansing has it bounce off her. Mayer rounds to second, and she's in there safe for a standing double. So nice job there by Jordan Mayer to get a leadoff hit for the Bobcats, as that's going to bring up the shortstop, number 2, Emily Boyd. High missing out of the zone there. Gagnon got a little bit too much on it. Breaking ball in there for a strike, evens it back up at 1-1. Again, playoffs start next Wednesday here in New Hampshire for high school softball. Two balls, one strike here from Gagnon. Liner right back up the middle. Lansing is going to be able to play it, but rounding third is Mayer. She's going to come home and score easily. And still charging there is Boyd, and she's going to be up for a standing triple. So give Emily Boyd an RBI. And Plymouth now on the board, 1-0. But great heads-up base running there by Boyd. Seeing the throw coming home from Lansing and able to round second and get in there easily at third, and that's going to bring up the pitcher, Javan Sandu. First one misses for a ball. Getting in high with the delivery quickly. 2-0 is the count. Nice shot by Caradonna behind the plate to hold on to that one, not let it go to the backstop for another run. Liner to right field. That one's going to drop for another hit, and coming home easily there is Boyd. It's 2-0 Plymouth Regional. So Sandu helping out her own cause, getting the RBI single. Brings up the designated player in the 4 spot, number 24, Casey Johnston. Still no outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Fast pitch high out of the zone. That one catches the heart of the plate, even back up at 1-1. Carly Gagnon trying to get out of this jam. 1-1 pitch, it's popped straight up, but that's going to get out of play behind the press box. 1-2 is now the count. Good crowd forming here at Chase Field. One-two pitch, chopped down the third base line. That's going to stay. That's going to go foul. Thought that was fair for just a second, but from our vantage point, it's hard to see here in right field. So it'll stay a 1-2 count. Missing high and away once again. Leaving it up 2-2 to Johnston. 2-2 pitch. Rolls in there. The second full count this inning against Gannon. Jackie Gummer on deck. In there! Strike three looking. Great pitch there by Gannon off speed to pick up the K. And the first out finally recorded here for Trinity. Okay, that's going to bring up the second baseman, number 4, Jackie Gummer. Dip ball misses into the legs there of Caradonna, and she loses it. And easily taking second there is Sandu. It's now a runner in scoring position again for the Bobcats with one out here in the bottom of the first. Plymouth Regional up 2-0 as that one's in there for a strike. One pitch to Gummer. She swings at the liner out to center field, and it's over the head of Lansing. One run coming home, and Sandu play at third, and she's out. Gummer tagged out, trying to slide in feet first at third, but give her the RBI, and it's 3-0 Plymouth Regional. Give Gomer the double. And have her tagged out. That's going to bring up the first baseman, number 23, Tristan Keller. Keller trying to keep the magic going here in the first inning. First pitch for a ball. Second one misses high. Correction, and catches the top of the zone. Makes the count 1-1. Breaking ball just missing high once again from Gannon. Can't get that one drop in there. It's 2-1 now against Keller. Keller pops that one up to shallow right, and that's going to drop for a hit. A little miscommunication. Lansing was charging in as Doucette gave way to her center fielder, and a little bloop single there for Keller. That's going to bring up the right fielder, number 6, Taylor Eaton. Fast pitch again, missing high and away from Gannon. Gannon mishandles that one as that one bounces into the plate. Trinity just trying to get out of a jam. 2-0 pitch. Once again, Gannon missing high. Quickly 3-0 to Eaton. Look for her to have the green light once again. 3-0 Plymouth Regional at the moment. In there. Eaton takes it all the way. It's 3-1. Big swing and a miss. It's in the dirt. Easily taking second is Keller. So it's 2-2 count now to Keller, or to Eaton. Keller at second. And it'll be a walk. First walk given up this game by either side. And that'll bring up the catcher, number 12, Jenna Flaherty. Get 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning. 3-0 Plymouth Regional. Flaherty, big swing and a miss on the breaking ball into the dirt. Another one, that one's foul tipped. Gannon, nice delivery there. Having that one just drop off the table. Flaherty finds herself quickly in an 0-2 hole. High and away, that's going to get to the backstop as the runners will advance. So now 2 runners in scoring position with Keller at third and Eaton at second on the wild pitch. Be a 1-2 count now to Flaherty. Missing there, evens it up at 2-2. Gannon with the delivery. Low tries to get that one to catch the bottom of the zone and misses, and it'll be another full count. The 4th one here this first inning. Three-two pitch. It's off the glove of Carandona. Coming home, there is Keller, and she's in there. It's 4-0. So it's ball 4 anyway. So now we'll have Flaherty at first with Eaton at third Does that bring up the left fielder in Grace Como? Como shows bunt off and running is Flaherty, and she'll easily take second. All the way to the backstop again. Eaton comes home, and she will be safe, and it is 5-0 Plymouth Regional. So 3 wild pitches against Carly Gannon have opened the floodgates here for Plymouth Regional here in the first inning. So Flaherty now finds herself at third. 9th batter of the inning here for the Bobcats. 1-1 pitch. It's swung on and chopped off herself by Como. Be a 1-2 count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Plymouth Regional 5, Trinity 0. Hacked at, it's up the middle. Nice pick at short by Boyd. Or correction by Zalewski over to first for the out. That finally retires the side, but the damage has been done. We head to the top of the second inning. Plymouth Regional 5, Trinity 0. So we head to the top of the second inning. 5, 6, 7 due up for Trinity here. It'll be Gannon, Black, and Carandona due up for the Pioneers. Carly Gannon leading off, the pitcher, trying to reduce some of this damage done after the first inning. Sandu misses the fast pitch, low and away. One-0 pitch swung on, and it's off the just over the scoreboard, almost into the press box. Quickly Gannon 1-1 now the count. Big swing and a miss by Gannon. Nice pitch there by Sandu. With a fast pitch, gets it in there for a strike. It's now 1-2. So she goes down low once again for the strikeout. Off speed, and it's foul tipped at the plate. Nice shot there by Gannon to stay alive. One ball, 2 strikes. Big swing and a miss, strike 3, and the second strikeout here for Sandu this game. Bring up the second baseman, number 6, Aaliyah Black. Rise pitch just misses out of the zone. Black chops that one foul off the first base side. Sandu to delivery, the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss there. Black couldn't catch up with it. Sandu, at least is a little bit early, skips that one in there to home plate, evens it up at 2-2. Shadows almost covering the entire infield. Home plate is now in the shade. Big swing and a miss on the breaking ball. And another K there for Sandu. Her third one of the evening. Bring up the catcher, number 33, Alyssa Carandona. Fast pitch in there for a strike in the bottom of the zone. Curveball missing, low and away. It just looks like Sandu just wasn't bothered by that long break she had in the first inning. Looks even stronger here in the second. Big swing and a miss. Karen Donna quickly finds herself in a 1-2 hole. Sandu trying to go 1-2-3 here in the second. And she does. Strike three. 3 straight strikeouts. And Plymouth Regional has it going here at home on senior night. We head to the bottom of the second. Plymouth Regional 5, Trinity 0. So we head to the bottom of the second inning, and top of the order for Plymouth Regional will be Meyer, Boyd, and Sandu due up. Off-speed pitch in there for a strike. Meyer so far 1 for 1 with a double. Runs scored in the first inning. Rising pitch misses the top of the zone. One from Gannon. Mishandles that one. A nice job by Karen Donna to hold on to that one behind the plate. Two balls, 1 strike. Swung on as that one's going to be chopped foul. The first base side, Meyer doing well here at the plate, evens it back up 2-2. Get in with a delivery. Once again with a rise ball missing there. Fourth full count against Gannon here this evening. And she'll hold on to that one too long. It'll be a walk. And a leadoff walk there for Jordan Meyer. Bring up the shortstop, number 2, Emily Boyd. Boyd 1 for 1 with a triple, 1 RBI and a run scored all in the first inning. Gannon just missing high there. She thought she had it on the breaking ball to drop back into the zone, but doesn't get the call. Fast pitch just missing the inside part of the plate. It's one thing Gannon's done well. When she has command, she's able to move it over the strike zone. Swung on, chopped foul, the first base side once again. Two-one pitch. Chopped at foul. It came off of Boyd at the plate. We'll make it now 2-2. Sun setting quickly here at Chase Field. 2-2 pitch. Hacked at down the third base side, but once again it'll be foul. Chopped foul once again. Nice job by Emily Boyd to stay alive at the plate. And the Bobcats got 3 runs last inning before the first out. On their way to 5 runs in the first. 2-2 pitch again. Big swing, chop foul on the third base side. Cannon's done well with the fast pitch. See if she stays with it here. She tries to, but released a little bit early. And it'll be a full count once again, the second one in a row. Again, a beautiful night here in Plymouth. It was cloudy, looked like rain was going to come in, but skies have cleared up last hour and a half. Great night for softball as that's a little blooper to shallow center field by Boyd. And runners can't advance, so we'll have Meyer at second now. Boyd at first with a little bloop single. Bring up the pitcher, number 17. Jeevan Sandhu. She's 1 for 1 with a single. 1 run scored, 1 RBI, and a stolen base. Helping out her own cause as she takes strike 1 there in the first pitch. Sandhu lines that one up the middle. Meyer rounding third for home, and she'll make it 6-0. So a long single there by Sandhu, her second one of the evening. And the Bobcats are starting to break this one open. Time called, so we'll have Emily Boyd at third. Sandhu at first, so runners in the corner. That will bring up the designated player, number 24, Casey Johnston, who's 0 for 1. She struck out looking last inning. Shows bunt, off and running easily there. Actually, it's a pinch runner at first, so it wasn't Sandhu. Now 2 runners in scoring position. That one's a hard shot down the third base line. So it's Emma Campbell running right now at second base. One count to Johnson. Drop ball missing high in the zone. 2-1 now the count. Again, still no outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Ball gets past Karen Donna, and another run scores by Boyd, and it's 7-0 Bobcats. So Campbell will advance to third. It's a 3-1 count against Johnston. Missing there to the backstop as Campbell coming home, play at the plate, not in time. And it's 8-0 Bobcats. So another wild pitch. If not mistaken, that's 5 or 6 wild pitches that have scored a run for Plymouth Regional here this evening. As Johnson walks, so it's going to bring up Jackie Gomer. Gomer taking ball 1. Gomer is 1 for 1 technically, but trying to stretch her double. She was tagged out at third. So that one's in there for a strike. Gagnon with a delivery. It's high once again to the backstop. Johnson will easily take second. She'll round the corner, but hold up there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hard shot, but a great pick by Zielinski at short for the out. Diving back in is Johnson at second. They can't get her, but a big catch there at short. So that will bring up the first baseman, number 23, Tristan Keller. She is 1 for 1 with a single, run scored, and a stolen base. Breaking ball missing low and inside. Once again, Gadden trying to locate that bottom corner of the zone. Quickly finds herself in a 2-0 count against her. Keller has the hitter's count once again. Takes it all the way, but the rise ball missing. It's 3-0. And 4 straight pitches for the walk. We'll have 2 on now for Plymouth Regional. So that'll bring up the right fielder, number 6, Taylor Eaton. Eaton walked her first time up, did have a run scored. So that first pitch is in there for a strike. Came around on 3 wild pitches to score that run after the walk. Karen Donna doing well to reach up high and keep that one in front of her. Makes the count 1-1. Skipped in there. Karen Donna knocks it in front of her, but the runners will advance. So we'll have Johnson at third. Now with Keller at second. Still 1 out here in the inning. That one skipped in there. 3-1 now the count. Eaton looking for her first hit this evening. And another walk given up by Gannon. So it'll be bases loaded situation, the first time we've seen that here tonight. And now we'll have a little visit to the circle here. It's Trinity trying to get out of this jam. Already given up 3 runs this inning, find themselves in an 8-0 hole. Bottom of the second, 1 out here. Carly Gannon just trying to settle herself down. She just got to forget about the runners. Just focus on the batter. Either keep it down for a ground out, rely on her defense behind her, try to turn a double play if possible. Or if she can, try to get her first or her second strikeout here this evening. Stepping into the plate, be the catcher, number 12, Jenna Flaherty. Flaherty's 1 for 1 with a single and a stolen base. That first pitch misses low for a ball. So again, Gannon just trying to keep it down, but releasing a little bit too early. Quickly, the count is 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. So that fast pitch just misses away. Thought that caught the corner. And it's 3-0 now. Flaherty to take it all the way. And she does. It's in there for a strike. 3-1 now. Chopped foul at the plate by Flaherty. Give Carly Gannon credit, battling back in this count. Makes it full, 3-2. And once again, Flaherty will chop it foul. Trying to reach out for a single there. Johnston at third. Keller at second, Eaton at first. Bases loaded here for Plymouth Regional. As that one's going to be just foul on the third base side. Three balls, two strikes, bases loaded, one out. And that's in there, strike three. Great off-speed pitch there by Gannon for the second out of the inning. She hasn't got it often, but that off-speed has done well for her. As Komu lines that one to center, 1 run scored. Here comes another run. So 2 more runs score as Grace Komu adds to the hit total. She'll get a 2 RBI double. So Johnson comes home and Keller comes home. Eaton now at third. As we have batted around here in the second inning, back to the top of the order. And Jordan Meyer. As that drop ball gets in there for a strike. Meyer walked her first time up this inning. She's 1 for 1 with a double and a walk, 2 runs scored. Rise ball misses away, evens it up at 1-1. Meyer looking for her first RBI. It's 10-0 Bobcats right now over the Pioneers. Meyer with a hard shot to center field. Lansing can't play it cleanly. That's going to clear the bases as Meyer's rounding for third, and she's going to get in there for a standing triple, and 2 more runs come home. So the second triple of the evening for the Bobcats, and it's 12-0. First pitch fouled off at the plate, as that'll bring up the shortstop, number 2, Emily Boyd. She's 2 for 2, a single and a triple, 2 runs scored, and an RBI here this evening. Pitch misses away there, 1-1 now the count. Gannon skips that one in there, 2-1 against Boyd. Two outs here in the bottom of the second. Gannon misses high to the backstop, no advance from Meyer at third. Be 3 balls, 1 strike against Boyd. Gannon toes a rubber. Now the delivery. So rise ball missing, ball 4. Now put runners on the corners. That will bring up the pitcher, number 17, Jeevan Sandhu. Sandhu last time up this inning, she singled with an RBI as she was pinch run for by Campbell, who came home to score a run on a wild pitch. So Sandhu's now 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 runs scored, and 2 RBI. First pitch misses for a ball. That one high and inside. Quickly 2-0 now the count against Sandu. Still the bottom of the second inning. Plymouth Regional 12, Trinity 0. Sandu, inside out swing. That's going to get to right field. Doucette can't play it. It's going to get past her. Lansing comes over to play it. It'll be a standing double and another run comes home. That'll be a bases clearing double, 2 RBI there for Sandu. She's up to 4 already. And it is 14-0. So Campbell will come back on to pinch run at second base. Bring up the designated player in the 4 spot, number 24, Casey Johnston. Johnson walked her last time up this inning, came home to score a run. As she has a big shot to center field. It's back, and off the glove of Lansing. Campbell will come home. It'll be an RBI double for Johnson for her first hit of the evening. What a power shot that was to center field. Bring up Jackie Gomer, the second baseman. As she connects on the first pitch, and there'll be a little blooper to shallow right. Johnson coming home to score. She gets in safely. Gomer will advance to second on the single. And is now 16-0. My oh my, have things broken up here. Broken wide open in the second inning. It'll bring up the first baseman once again, number 23, Tristan Keller. Keller 1 for 1 with a single and a walk, 2 runs scored, 2 stolen bases. First pitch in there for a strike. That's a hard shot at third, over to first for the out that ends the side. So 1 run left on, but the damage has been done. It's an 11-run second inning. It's Plymouth Regional 16, Trinity 0. So we head to the top of the third inning here at Chase Field. Campus of Plymouth State University for senior night for Plymouth Regional softball. It'll be 8-9-1 due up for Trinity. Emma Maslowski, she takes strike 2 already. Third baseman, number 14. Fast pitch away. Check down as Maslowski doesn't offer. It'll be a 1-2 count. Again, it's been a while since Sandu has been pitching. That one misses, evens it up at 2-2. Last time she pitched, I don't have a timer on me, but it had to have been at least 25 minutes ago. She went 1-2-3 with 3 strikeouts in a row. Foul tipped back to the backstop by Maslowski to stay alive. Already 4 strikeouts. All of them swinging for Sandu. 2-2 pitch. Just misses away. Full count, 3-2. Sandu with the delivery. Breaking ball just drops off a little bit too much off the plate. And the first walk given up by Sandu here this evening will be a leadoff walk. Bring up the right fielder, number 9, Sarah Doucette. So the way I have it, Trinity's still looking for their first hit here this evening. As that one's in there for a strike. Only other base runner for Trinity was in the first inning, and it was Josie Zielinski. It's a little blooper back up the middle, but a nice play at second, but Gomer over to Keller at first for the out. So Meslowski will advance to second. We'll head back to the top of the order. And Autumn Lansing, the center fielder, number 5. She's 0 for 1, struck out swinging in the first inning. Fast pitch in there for a strike. Big swing and a miss. Another fast pitch there by Sandu, bringing the gas right now. Swung on into the dirt, thrown on to first for the strikeout. And quickly 2 down here in the top of the third inning. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 19, Maria Farron. She's 0 for 1. She grounded out to third in the first inning. First pitch offered. It's a pop-up to center field, and Myers underneath it for the out. That ends the side, so 1 left on for Trinity, but they can't get anything from it. We head to the bottom of the third inning. It's Plymouth Regional 16, Trinity 0. So we head to the bottom of the third inning. And it'll be 7, 8, 9 due up for the Bobcats. Eaton, Flaherty, and Como. As a right fielder, number 6, Taylor Eaton will lead off. She doesn't have a hit. She's walked twice, 2 runs scored. Doesn't have an RBI. Looking to get her first hit here this evening. Big swing and a miss there. So we'll have a new pitcher for Trinity, and if I'm not mistaken, the roster that I have here in center field, it'll be Danielle Paschucci. That's popped up, staying in the dirt, and it'll be a pop out to short for the first out this inning. So Eaton's still looking for her first hit tonight. So that'll bring up the catcher, number 12, Jenna Flaherty. Flaherty 1 for 2 with a single, struck out looking as she'll offer the first pitch. Nice dig at short, throw over to first. As Amarelli does well to hold on to it, and quickly 2 down here in the third. That'll now bring up the left fielder, number 5, Grace Como. First pitch missing away there for a ball. Trinity trying to go 1, 2, 3 for the first time here tonight. As that's popped to left field in the foul territory, but Trinity can't get over there in time. And it'll drop foul. Evens the count at 1-1. Komu lines that one to center. Nice inside-out swing. So she'll pick up her second hit here tonight. She already had a double. Now has a single. So we head to the top of the order. It'll be the center fielder, number 14, Jordan Meyer. Meyer 1 for 1, a double, 2 walks, 3 runs scored, 2 RBI. That first pitch misses away for a ball. Breaking ball. Drops in there nicely for a strike. Paschucci doing well in relief. 1-1 pitch. That's a hard shot sent to center field, but there for the out. And that's the third one, so the first inning that Plymouth Regional hasn't gotten a run. as we head to the top of the fourth inning. It's Plymouth Regional 16, Trinity 0. We head to the top of the fourth inning here at Chase Field, campus of Plymouth State University. Here on senior night for Plymouth Regional Softball. As Johnston will now be pitching. First pitch she delivers is low in the dirt. In there for a strike, evens it up at 1-1 against Josie Zielinski, the shortstop, number 13. Reached on an error her first time up in the first inning. As she'll line that one up the middle for the first base hit of the night for Trinity. Nice hard shot there by Zielinski. That'll bring up the first baseman, number 26, Maddie Amorelli. Amorelli 0 for 1, and she grounded out to Sandu in the circle back in the first inning. Nice pitch, throw down to first, not in time. Zielinski gets back easily, but a big swing and a miss there by Amorelli for strike one. Chop foul on the first base side. Nice inside-out swing. Amorelli late to get around to it. Finds herself in an 0-2 hole. Johnson looking for her first strikeout here tonight as has that one slip out of her fingertips and pulls that one into home plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs here in the top of the fourth. High pitch on the riser. Just gets away from her quickly. Now back to 2-2. Johnson with the delivery and a high strike 3. Gets Amorelli to chase it for the first out here this inning. The 6th strikeout by the pitching staff for the Bobcats here tonight against Trinity, as that's going to bring up the pitcher, number 21, Carly Gagnon. And it looks like she'll be pinch hit for. Johnson held on the one too long as Zielinski will reach second. Johnson gets that one in there for a strike. It is Gagnon, and she'll fly that one out to right for the second out, but a hard shot there by Gagnon. So my book is wrong. Gagnon is number 21, but she's wearing 8 now, I guess, according to the lineup that I have. But now 2 outs here in the fourth. Johnson gets that first pitch in there for a strike. Against the second baseman, number 6, Aaliyah Black. She's 0 for 1, struck out swinging back in the second inning. She offers, chops that one up the middle. Nice dig out there at short over the first for the out. They're not quite 1, 2, 3, but no damage done after the first hit for Trinity with 1 left on. We head to the bottom of the fourth. It's 16-0 Plymouth Regional over Trinity. He is currently 1 for 1 with a triple, 2 walks, 3 runs scored. So that one's in the feet, rolls to the backstop, does have an RBI. We'll see who's going to bat up next. I believe it'll be Campbell. And Sandhu's spot is quickly 3-0 is now the count against Boyd. As that one's rolled in, so a 4-pitch walk and a leadoff walk there to Emily Boyd. Here to start the bottom of the fourth. So we're going to have a pinch hitter. We're working on the order right now. And I believe it looks like it's going to be Emma Cooper. Nope. She's heading back to the dugout because she was listed as a flex. So Emma Cooper came out of the dugout. Now we'll see who it's going to be. Number 10, the new one on the roster. It's the new girl, and I don't have her name. So I haven't gotten the name yet, but we'll have a pinch hitter here for Plymouth Regional. It's a hard shot, foul on the third base side. So it's Taylor Schamberger, number 10, pinch hitting. She takes that one for a ball inside on the drop. Two 2-1 now on that low pitch against Schamberger. Pascucci can't handle it cleanly. It's now 3-1. And a nice drop ball in there for a strike. Beautiful off-speed pitch. Makes it a full count. Schamberger chops that one at third. Throw down to second, get the lead runner on in time. So it'll be a fielder's choice for Schamberger. But the out is recorded as Boyd couldn't get to second. So right now, due up is the pitcher number 24, Casey Johnston. But it will not be her now because it'll be the flex of Cooper, I believe. And it is. So Emma Cooper will get her first appearance here tonight. As it looks like Johnson will drop to the flex position. First at bat here for Emma Cooper. Thought about it on the breaking ball, but it's in there for a strike. Inside out swing. That one will be popped foul over the dugout on the first base side of Plymouth Regional. Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Cooper pops it up. It's called off nicely. And second out's recorded. Little infield pop out. So 2 down, and that's going to bring up the second baseman, number 4, Jackie Gomer. Throw down to first. Schamberger gets back in time. Nice idea there by Caradonna to try to get the out. Trying to catch Schamberger sleeping. 1-0 pitch. Rise ball misses high. It's now 2-0.
Mom down there has some. A mom.
2-1 pitch to Gomer. As that one's in the dirt. Schamberger thought about taking off, but rightfully holds up at first. 3-1. Now the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. High pop up to shallow center and misplayed by Trinity. That one's going to drop. And another run is going to come home. Schamberger comes all the way home. So I wonder if that'll be an error or a hit. No one touched it, so I would assume that would be a hit. So give her Gomer a single and an RBI. That'll bring up the first baseman of 23, Tristan Keller. Keller is 1 for 2, a single, a walk, and a ground out. 2 runs scored as well. As she has a 2-0 count against her now. Does have 2 stolen bases. Pastucci with the pitch. The drop ball misses low, and it's 3-0 now, the count to Keller. I want to thank you all for joining us on Pemmy Baker TV. Our coverage of Plymouth Regional Softball Senior Night as hard shot down the third base line. That's going to get past Farron. Gomer's going to round third. She'll get home easily on the stand-up double there by Keller. And it is now 18-0. Right fielder number 6, Taylor Eaton at the plate. Pastucci, that one's in the dirt, evens it at 1-1. Eaton so far is 0 for 1. Two walks, 2 runs scored, and a pop out to short. She offers, that one's going to get to right field. No throw down to first. And she'll get the single for her first hit this evening. So I'll move Keller over to third. So I'll have runners on the corner for the catcher number 12, Jenna Flaherty. Again, it is a 12-run rule in the 5th inning here in NHIA softball as Flaherty offers at it to third base. Nice pick over to first for the third out. That ends aside. But 2 more runs come home. We head to the top of the 5th inning. Plymouth Regional 18, Trinity 0. So we head to the top of the 5th inning here at Chase Field. 7-8-9 due up for Trinity. Their last chance. Johnson still in the circle in relief. This is low and away for a ball there. It'll be Caradonna, Matlowski, and Doucette due up this inning. As Caradonna with a big swing high in the zone makes it 1-1. Melissa Carandana is 0 for 1, struck out swinging in the second inning. Johnson delivers that one in the dirt. Two-one pitch. Rise ball catches the top of the zone. Nice framework there. Flaherty behind the plate. And it's back even at 2-2. Johnson with the delivery. It's chopped just on top of the plate, so that'll be foul. Again, Trinity will have to get 7 runs here this inning if they want to keep the game going. Johnson with the delivery and a nice breaking ball just dropping off the table there for a strikeout. Her second one in relief. Maslowski, the third baseman. If my book is still correct. Maslowski is hitless. She walked back in the third inning. She was the second base runner of the evening for Trinity as she'll take that one for a strike. 1-1 pitch, big swing and a miss. Johnson out ahead, 1-2. Johnson try to reach back for that one, loses a handle on it. Skips that one in there. 2-2 now the count to Maslowski. Maslowski with a hard shot foul into the fans on the first base side. That'll wake the parents up. Again, this is the last game for Trinity here this season. Plymouth has a makeup against Conval tomorrow. As that one's in there, strike 3. Second straight strikeout there for Johnston. And Trinity's down to their final out. Again, I don't have the details for you on that game tomorrow, but tomorrow will be the final game of the season for Plymouth. As that one's lined to right. Throw to first. In time for the out that ends the game. So Trinity couldn't get down the base fast enough. And that's going to do it here in the 5th inning. Final score, Plymouth Regional 18, Trinity 0. And a game that saw Plymouth get out early in the first inning, score 11 runs then in the second inning, and never looked back. Great pitching by Sandu, and Johnson led the way here on senior night. That's going to do it for us here on Pemmy Baker TV. Just an all-around great senior night. A great win with some momentum coming up for playoffs. Again, that'll end the season for Trinity as they will drop to 2-14 on the year. Plymouth Regional improves to 11-4, if I'm not mistaken. So one game to go and a finish up tomorrow. I believe that one is here at 4 o'clock against Conval. As we get set for playoffs in Division 2, that will start next Wednesday. So for our entire staff here at Pemmy Baker TV, I'm Dan Salzer. Final score for the final time, Plymouth Regional Bobcats 18, Trinity Pioneers 0. We'll see you next time here on Pemmy Baker TV.